Now we start the recording and we absolutely throttle. They leave. I will look at my challenges. What we got? Weekly 3,000. Okay. All rolls, saves, limbs, a team kill. We should be able to get some like my controller, you know. Doesn't get any funny ideas about throwing my game.
Yeah.
Assist beyond 25 meters. Who's gonna do damage already?
Hi.
I just don't know. I don't want to play Cass. I don't know how well that's gonna work out.
You won't be disappointed.
Maybe I'll go soldier.
Every soldier.
Soldier's really powerful. So.
Look at my 6 skin.
Toxic. Fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what we've learned.
Put up your shield. Okay. Okay. Throttle. Throttle.
How dare you steal my kill?
I don't know what you're talking about. Below me.
Huh?
Name to the face.
Pause it.
Sorry about that. Fire.
Come get healed.
Justice reigns from above.
Well, I hate to say it, but I don't think we're claiming point here.
On the objective. Requesting backup. Ready for a knockout? Get these jokers off my point.
Special delivery.
Need healing. Appreciate it. Meteor strike.
Why? Door support's not tried? They could life grip, they could have thrown a health sack at me. Why are they just standing there?
I've seen tougher spots.
This seems interesting to not use any part of the kit.
Pay attention or you'll wind up dead. Shields online. My tree's gone. By cover.
Carrying out the party.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, yeah, so I guess those supports are just actually so stupid. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Life Reaver, I guess, cares more about doing damage than healing anyone on the team.
Still got some fight.
And I guess both of them don't think they have to heal DPS or the other support at all. It's just all about healing the tank, even when they're at full health.
Wars and Crusaders!
Rally to me!
Okay.
Over here!
Who needs healing?
Okay, well, my tank's gone. That's cool.
Justice reigns from above!
Okay.
Yeah, 5-second hack, I guess.
Plus I can kill them before I can go underground, which is pretty cool.
Lost the old man?
They'll regret that.
On a secluded to the left,
Attack the objective.
like behind if you want to kill him. They were still lagging at old point.
The tree stirs beneath
Gotcha.
the soil.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds. Upgrade unlocked.
We're letting them get the objective.
Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, they just get to gang up on me. I mean, I should know better. I mean, I don't think I've actually received healing in this entire game.
Tougher spot.
So,
I like that pack complete. Anna online. Got an enemy here.
Time for spring.
that's the one.
Their call.
Let's get on with it.
Wars and Crusaders!
Okay. Here's one.
Yeah, I just don't understand how I get EMP'd with no heals if it stops both my Ana and my Life Weaver from healing me.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
Lost.
I don't really know what we can do here. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's just an L. Our supports actually
Yeah.
just aren't healing, and they just have a pocket mercy.
Plus I feel like our tank could be doing better.
We just don't have health. I don't blame them.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Enemy here.
Whoever was behind, I'm gonna put down a health pack for you.
Justice reigns from above.
Any health packs anyway? Okay, gotta take your hacked health pack, sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Okay, sorry, I thought they were gonna heal me when I came back here. Let me get this health back.
Come get healed.
We're letting them get the objective.
Tango spotted.
Life protects life.
Everyone heal up.
Cool. Again, can't possibly stop NATO.
Where are my bullets going? Okay, sorry. Why does my healing do literally nothing? I'm pretty sure my biotic field might be broken. Huh? What? Yeah, I think it might actually be. If I'm EMP'd, but I still place down my biotic field after, because like the hack duration went away.
Meteor strike.
Oh, there's some, bro. How do they even move?
Serious. It's like they aren't even trying.
Yeah, as if.
What? No
Bear's
believe
kind of
him?
low.
Biotic healing ready for you.
Bear's on flank.
We're losing the objective. Let's take it back.
I've got you in my sights.
Is that their ult?
Yep.
Pause at Crusaders. Everyone heal up. I'm feeling the burn.
Oh, now I get life grip.
Hostile here.
I'm crazy? What?
Violet. You're the whole package.
Tengo que ir.
Secure.
I suppose they're Ferris swap.
Next, flashpoint, Palace.
Let's group up. My ultimate is ready.
Oh, I'll throw a random heal grenade over there for no reason.
I agree.
Let's fully charge the Doom, by the way.
That's our job, is support. You gotta support the enemy tank.
Okay. Well. Both our sports are done.
We're letting them get the objective.
Meteor strike.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Biotics deployed.
Okay. Well.
Setting up beds. Meteor strike.
Join me. Let's get him.
Dropping in. Got our life over stood still.
Defeat.
GG.
Okay.
LMAO. LOL. Team. Free. Nice C9, at least you killed us. I do. Match.
They say to the Sombra? What? What did they think my job was?
Yeah, hot tank and supports kinda it. You too. Bahaha.
What? I didn't even see 9 though. Our Lifeweaver died to a Doomfist in Meteor Strike. How? The only way you can possibly do that on Lifeweaver is if you are off every single cooldown and you stand still. Actually, worthless piece of trash. We had such useless teammates that game. Our tank didn't do anything to create opportunity or prevent any damage, and our supports didn't even attempt to heal. Not a single person. I just don't understand. I never saw a person slept. Not once. Not a single time. I saw their Doom antied at full so it could charge them, but...
I at least saw their Doom stunned a couple times in his punch. Unfortunately, we couldn't sleep our anti afterwards.
Okay. Literally, the second I choose Cassidy is I'm mistaken. Okay.
Tragic.
Yeah, but see, they were better because they were pocketed. So.
That's fair.
I don't know why our tank and whoever else just completely left point though and decided to run at their spawn instead of claim the objective.
To be fair,
oh,
I'm
they
pretty sure
probably
I was
left
a
only the
little
Lifeweaver. So, I guess that's what happened.
That's fair.
Again, how does a Lifeweaver die to Meteor Strike? How?
Even now I can get away from that.
I just don't understand.
Bonus health.
One. Attack formation. Capture objective A.
Al fin, es hora de divertirme.
Okay, I didn't want health anyway.
I guess my barrier will just instantly die. I think I'm gonna need to swap here.
I'd like to play Sombra. Unfortunately, it seems like we're gonna need a main DPS. I could probably jump over the blockade.
Enemy contact.
No, I can't make that. Unless I can stall. No.
Did I scare you?
That party was booked.
There's a trap up there.
¿Qué tal? Sistema comprometido. Gotta go. Much better. Go, go. Calling up party.
Bro went for me, I just know he's sad.
Just what the doctor ordered. Dodge this. Did I scare you?
I'm smiling.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, maybe let's swap Junkrat and diff this guy real quick.
I guess Junkrat hits those angles. I'll say I don't think the Roadhog switch here would be bad.
How did that trap me?
Okay, yeah, I instantly die. Okay, so I'm gonna assume two of our people left, and not just this is why we're losing. What do they mean group up? We're locked in our spawn.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て What's up? Retreat.
GJ.
Upgrade unlocked.
I kind of want my retire full damage.
I need help. Thanks. Yeah. I'm with you. They have us outnumbered.
Oh. Okay, well they're all high ground, which means I don't get to play the game.
I can maybe use my tire.
I'm over here.
Okay, never mind. Well, we're in.
I'm still back here. That's mean.
Come on, I'm just better.
Okay, 390 damage? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I don't know how they actually knew I was there though.
This situation calls for more bombs.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Do something.
Okay.
Fire in the hole!
Group up PLS.
And around we go.
Okay, yeah, I forgot they have blind of sight on those. How much did they chase me?
I don't know.
GG.
Play of the game.
Once those people left me 1 LOL.
Bob kind of got eviscerated.
Rosa, that was a sad Suzu on 1v1.
I got some pretty nasty traps there, I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
I wouldn't say I diffed their Junkrat all that much, but I did make them swap. T-shirt, they also might just not really want to hold it after that first point. Should be done after this. It's just completing games. Should be pretty easy. Honestly, as much as like the tire's good to have the speed boost, having the damage is kind of rough.
Fan mail. You
Yeah.
get it, I get it. Well,
I understand why,
guess they love me out there.
but again, I guess that is why it's situational.
Crazy world.
It's like if you want to use it just to chase down like one support and kill them fast, like cool, but it basically means you can't use it against tank or like to kill a crowd.
5, 4, 3.
Which for the most part is good, because if you can just use it for like one pick instead of just trying to go for a team kill.
Yeah.
But honestly, the steel trap range is also pretty good, because you can throw it more like at them.
I get behind them. They're teleporting somewhere. Okay.
Help me. G'day, mate. Is that it? My ultimate is charging.
I swapped the Widow.
They
They have Widow.
Over there. Enemy in sight.
For the partnership.
I'm on target. The Eye of Horus watches over you.
Okay.
Zen 1. Push him.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I tried pushing him. Unfortunately, he...
My sight.
What's it? His hitbox, since his feet aren't on the ground, means I can't hit him.
Ready to deploy.
Oh, sorry, I also didn't realize I'm the only one on the team doing damage.
Sniper, be ready. Group up with me. Over there. Over there.
Ah, Sim. I don't know who I need to swap, but I think I have to. Let's think of word.
Why is nobody... We just let Hazard walk behind and kill me? How does he even know where I'm at? I just love when the enemy knows about my position more than either of our supports or tank. And they can't even see me through walls. It's just actually crazy.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Enemy in sight.
Okay, yeah, I forgot Hazard doesn't in real man damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why is he just doing a million? Like, he literally gets to shoot melee and it's all my health.
I'm going back in.
My ultimate is ready. Group up with me. Nano boost at
Gonna have to touch.
Okay, yeah, I still instantly die.
Best round.
I think we might need a better tank.
Score
Yeah, I don't know.
0.
Maybe Ryan?
It's just, you're dying
Feels
before
like
the
I
fight
have to
even
pick your widow.
starts, and so we don't have a tank, and so it's just, I can't
Yeah,
do
if
anything.
Argili's, healed me, maybe we'd have a different story. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, it's just, I can't really afford to, do anything against the Hazard or, help in the back line when I also am receiving no health, and it's just me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Like, why are they swapping to... It's like they just are choosing to not heal. Like, you know what the problem is? The supports aren't DPSing enough.
True.
Over there.
Don't tell anyone.
The objective is
Our enemies are seizing the objective.
Come on!
Conducting analysis on the objective.
Well, can't go for flank because, our team doesn't know how to attack. What is that range?
I quit.
Yeah, I guess what we're trying to do, well, besides kill ourselves, is, stay on our side of the map the entire time and just let the Widow get fixed.
Cool.
Oh my god.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like Venture would be pretty easily able to deal with flanking Sim. Okay, cool.
Someone go Sombra and sit on that widow.
Uh-huh. Barrier, it's instantly destroyed by someone, I guess.
personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Okay. It's just a loss. It doesn't matter.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, cool. You know, I honestly wouldn't be surprised their Widow was just straight up cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not such a point.
It's just fun. They can play a Widow, so I have to play like one of 3 characters, but they also can play Sim to where I can't play the game. It's just always cool.
Team was so scared to move up. No chance.
Crazy.
Supports play from spawn.
No one can hide from my
10k
sight.
CNA go far. Can't DPS.
No, it's fine though. We just make sure to give Widow full value while making sure we're completely worthless.
Yeah.
We'll do one more. I just don't know why supports are so atrociously awful at the game. Like, hey, Sleep Hazard, maybe Anti, maybe try to heal anyone in the entire game. I just don't understand why they try their hardest to be useless. And it's like, I can try to go in and flank, but unfortunately, get this, all of them are on top of me. And our Ana, well, you have people like Grasp. Oh no, they can't possibly shoot like the Widow or something. That'd be impossible. It's actually just impossible to do anything with support, apparently. Like, to use any part of your kit, it must take immense amount of skill. Like, oh, flank Sombra. What's that gonna do? They have their team back there. They can grapple, and
Also,
they
I feel
have
like
healers.
Moira just would have like worked, especially with Ana. Ana can help do with Hazard. Moira can just basically stop Sim from existing. Venture stops Sim from existing. Sombra stop Widow from existing.
Yeah, I just found it annoying because anytime I'd go and flank, they'd just be on top of me and our team wouldn't move forward. So I just don't know why our team is staying so far back. Like at all, but I know for a fact it's because our supports are staying literally so far back that you can't approach and neither DPS are getting healed. But I don't know why. They just have to. It's like they act like, oh, this little gate. I can't pass this. Can't pass this. This is the support only room. Only supports are allowed in here and they have to stay in here the whole time. Like, come on, you can move forward. W. You don't have to run into the enemy team, but see, playing the game, yeah, it's pretty important. You know, believe it or not, it's not about it's not a game about sitting in the backline the entire time and having free reign to heal your people. And you're like, I died? Yeah, maybe that's because you're standing still, completely secluded from the team, and now you're not helping anyone. Like, come on, you absolute buffoons! They're both doing it. They're like, you know what the issue is? We're not playing Zen Moira.
It's true.
Okay, thanks. I'm glad our Mei blocked us off from hitting anyone. At least our Zen's dead. I'm gonna wall off Widow. Okay, sorry, let me go back to spawn.
What is one? I don't get why our Genji isn't potentially flanking the Widow.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Just keep pushing.
Push is low.
Heroes never die.
Okay, yeah, he just ignored my shot.
This ends.
We can keep pushing, pushing. Wow, that was really tough. Makes a pretty hard roll. What can I say? Plus, like, healing's really hard. All you gotta do is click heal on tank and on DPS. And look,
And like our Genji jumped their isolated Widow.
Yeah, well, fortunately, the tank's also making space. The tank's allowed to make space because
Yeah,
we have support.
fair.
Where's the freeze?
Okay, I guess he just walked out of it.
Thanks, Jared. Wall off your tank from any sort of heals.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't... I tried to isolate their tank, but that wasn't clear.
Okay.
Heroes never die.
My bum. I'm trying to fall down, yeah. Unfortunately, no supports. Why do we just have to... I don't think Zen's necessary here. I hate to say it. The 3 and 7 Zen I don't think's working.
Nothing to me.
The worst part is, like, I'm diving all their threats.
Payload, aye.
Like, I'm diving the Mercy. I'm diving...
Okay.
There's our team dead again.
We let them
Woo,
res,
they're no
though.
strong. Well, that's because you just randomly went off to the side to do it.
I wasn't that off to the side, and our Genji was there with me. What? Why'd I get disconnected? Excuse me?
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Not like Genji's done anything from the swap from Widow.
Well, I can't do enough damage to kill a pocketed anything. Okay. Why is my stupid... Why does that not hit? Where's my hitbox? Why does it not hit the Juno?
This looks really fun.
What, all my hitbox is not working at all?
The way you get someone to 1 instantly, and then suddenly they take no damage from anything.
Yeah.
This ends now.
Okay. Cool.
GG. Okay. GGS. GG.
That's one. Recharging.
That is some good matchmaking.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm glad our DPS, including when Jared was there, just worse. Because, get this, they had a Mercy Pocket. And also, I don't know if you saw, but a Mercy Pocket actually means completely, and I mean completely invincible.
Their Sojourn can't take any damage. Even their Mercy is invincible.
Yeah, but don't worry. At least my DPS aren't shooting at them. So that's cool. That's just, it's so much fun playing games like that. And don't worry, our Zen somehow died, what was it, like 18 times? I don't even know. It was an insane amount. How are you so useless? Mercy was the only good person on our team besides me. And that's because they healed me. They could have been playing any better support to actually use utility. Oh yeah, just hit me straight through my deflect.
That's the plan.
I am healed.
I don't understand. It's like, why do we keep getting into games where they just always get like, you know, their Widow or their Pocketed Ash and they get to win every time and our team does nothing to contest it. And it's like, I try to do something like Junkrat and go on flank, but get this, I can't because our team doesn't move forward. Woo, so I have to stay in the front line and our team still dies and can't heal me. And also, why does their, like, enemy hazards, I swear, it's just literally they shoot for 100 damage, they get the melee for 70, and then it's like, okay, now you're dead. But when I do it, it's just like, okay, you shoot for 0 damage, you slash for 0 damage, you have 0 hitbox. Like, I don't know if you saw me fighting the Sojourn, but it's
plus
literally
I'm
their
not
health
sure if
doesn't
you,
go down.
Noticed on Samoa, I'm pretty sure, but their hazards are blocked at actually 200 a second, which is pretty cool.
I didn't,
Maybe
but
one day we'll go on missions in Hawaii.
it's just
Well, you
annoying.
murdered me on Winston with it, and then you said something about it.
Oh, he just killed me, like, absolutely instantly. Just in general. I just don't understand why lag has to be that impactful. Like, why does it actually have my damage and make my range, like, nothing? It's like, I find that so dumb. Like, you can't tell me, again, these other people's connection to the game is, like, actually instant, and mine just is so far apart.
Greetings.
We need to put a stop to their push.
Did I hit them with the Junkrat thing and it do, like, 30 damage?
They're ahead of us. Stop them.
I can see it. Okay, yeah, it really does stop movement for half a second. Hunter's one.
Venture's in there stuck. I'm guessing I can't go all the way over this.
Can't let them push ahead. Shiwit, ปกป้องชีวิต
They're moving their barricade.
Well, they get to use all their ultimates.
Don't let them push any further.
Why do we
I got caught
have
on
no
something.
supports?
Probably because we have no tank. And they desperately want to heal them. Which is fair.
Fire in the hole!
Larissa's one. There we go.
What is that melody? ปกป้องชีวิต
That's really what I want to do.
Let's get this barricade moving.
Ah, bedankt.
I need healing.
Berg's half low shield.
Let us push. What is that melody?
Come on!
Such perfidy cannot go unanswered.
I don't know what we're supposed to do when our team just doesn't do any damage. How'd their May make so much distance?
That's a good life crit maybe. I'm glad our supports.
What supports?
He's left. Life is low. Okay.
Standpoint. Yeah, our tank does not care.
Last chance. Stay with the robot.
He's definitely getting the most value from pushing up though.
He's gonna die. Yeah, okay, well they win.
GG.
Okay.
GG. GG.
Cool. I really love when our supports just only heal tank and don't do it well enough, I guess.
Yeah, I love when our tank starts off by going 0-4.
Well, yeah. But that's until they start pocketing him even more so he can stay alive to do damage and not play the objective or help anyone.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ow. You should really try hitting those fans.
I do, but I only hit him half the time and I only hit one out of them. I don't understand how you're supposed to hit more than that, though. Like, I can't get closer. What? Why
Oh,
didn't
sorry, my roll's a full second delay.
Why doesn't it wall ride?
Tough. You think that was a wall?
I guess not. You know, I think really, truly, all it is lag. I really feel like that's what's been killing us the most. That's why our supports keep going negative.
Exactly.
It's just so painful to just see the blatant differences in the team. You know? Be like, wow, hey, you know, if we had that amount of healing, we'd be fine. Or if our DPS actually attacked, we'd be fine. Or if our tank, instead of playing Sigma and doing nothing, swap something like Orisa.
Knowledge is its own reward.
But nope, never gonna happen.
Hello.
Because unfortunately here, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm gonna do 0 damage to anyone, and they're gonna have a mercy pocket, and they're just gonna heal whoever I'm attacking.
Yeah. I
Which-
feel like I'm gonna swap Pharah very quickly here.
Questionable choices to
They're already fair. Okay, well, I die.
Oh.
my ultimate ability.
LMAO.
What's here yet?
Oh yeah. Gotta love Cassie's fall off range. Do 20 damage a shot.
Not the double flying type Pokemon D.
Really underestimating me. Wolf's gone.
Subject.
Mercy's probably resing, yeah.
Can't though. Got him.
There's fire.
Sorry, 40% damage rock from layer.
I don't even know how their Mulg has that much damage. He hasn't even been like attacking me.
Yeah.
Score 1-0.
If that was a GR, then I'm black.
What does that even mean?
Backslash.
Good question.
LOL.
Says the 700 healing mercy. I assume it's the mercy.
LOL.
I mean, they also Zen, right?
You looking for a lab assistant?
Then again, yeah, that's fair.
Certainly.
Just pocket maga.
We would begin by testing your tolerance.
Say's my
for
black
pain.
friend's name though.
What's
I think he might be
pain
unkillable.
have to do with science?
Everything, my strange little friend.
Blasting up.
Think they're gonna take my advice?
Sure hope not.
I'm gonna wall off this area.
Zen's low.
Put him from the team. Got him. Uh-oh.
Watch here.
I see a hostile.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, Children's fully charged, so I'm scared.
That's fair though. Let's put my wall to block him.
Children's one.
This ends now.
My god!
14 and out. Feels good.
I got one more kill and one more death. That makes me even. I'm crazy. It's probably right here at the end.
Finally a good team. See, I wanted the pot.
Ignore that.
Probably mostly due to supports helping.
Dorso supports. Like, they actually kept me alive. They were paying attention to all of us. It was weird. It's like, I don't know. They were playing support. And that's all it takes. No wonder they
That
have
is
5
kinda
endorsements.
crazy.
It's so crazy how, like, the Junkrat, see how he didn't, like, front line? He was just pelting down an alleyway doing damage? Right? But he wasn't playing from our spawn?
Yeah.
And how you weren't pushed up so far, you were playing the point, and then our supports, get this, would also play the objective and heal and just throw some damage, and then, get this, I'd go in, and then I'd come back and they'd heal me. That way, it's like all of us are doing our role well. It's crazy. I didn't know that was possible. Like, we were playing Moira, Mercy, I'm pretty sure the entire game. Unless we had Ana for a little bit. I feel like I remember them being antied a little, but maybe not. But it's like, we just got to destroy them even though we weren't using support. And again, I didn't have to do most damage in the game by far. I got to do even less damage because I was just a tank. I don't know. It's crazy. I didn't know it could work like that. I truly didn't know that that was allowed. Like look at that. I get to go 14-0 because that's how it should always be. I should always, like, not be dying once. Like, of course, there's going to be situations, but if I play well and the supports are actually healing, it works. And see, it's like our Junkrat dying twice and you dying once, I would even be fine if you guys would have died more. But it's like, it's fine. But look, our Mercy not dying, that also makes sense. Because a Mercy shouldn't be frontlining and stuff, and they weren't playing anyone to flank, so they should pretty much be invincible. And they were even playing, like, Soldier and Sojourn and stuff, and we were still living. It's like, again, the Moira was playing Moira, and see how they had so much healing, but they also had good damage, but not, like, 11,000 damage? Because they were playing them well. It's
crazy.
It's actually just insane. It's actually just insane. See, those are the games that Overwatch is fun. 'Cause it's not about just completely destroying the opponent. Like, honestly, I felt like me and the tank were on a pretty equal footing most of the time. Like, especially because they had, like, their damage and supports. It was just our team played well, and we played that little bit better. To be fair, unfortunately, their stats don't look good. But honestly, I think that's only because
Their damage isn't that bad. We just lived.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, say their Soldier went 3-6, but I don't think they were doing that bad, and their Soldier only got 4 kills. So again, I don't think that was that bad at all. Like, they were playing, for the most part, good positions, and they were also splitting their team to, like, pincer, but not in, like, a bad way to where they were just, like, staggering. Like, they were actually just, like, getting good positions and stuff like that. I think the only downside is, on the second point at least, their tank was kind of going in alone a lot of the time, but I think that's because the rest of the team was kind of scared to approach.
Yeah.
So, but like that last push, they were all kind of like a united front. It was like pretty good, you know. They were using good ults at good times and staying alive and good abilities. Just again, we played that a little bit better, and so the stats look incredibly better. So, I don't know. But these other games are just like bad. Like Icon mode was pretty awful until our team left, and then suddenly we did so much better. Which is crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Surs Vasa. Oh, that was the one where I don't even know. Like, again, we had higher healing numbers in the end. But to be fair, our supports also died 10 and 11 times. When I died 6 times, you died 4 times, and our tank died 6 times. But honestly, I don't think any of our stats were that bad. Like, for a Reinhardt having those kind of stats, not bad. For you and me having our stats, I know you weren't playing Sombra the whole time. So, I doubt your damage was that high just playing Sombra, but
Yeah, that's fair.
again, like, those were pretty good stats. I think the main issue was, again, the supports. Like, you can see, like, if our Lifeweaver was able to get 2,800 damage and that much healing, he could have been just doing more healing. He didn't have to go for the attack randomly. And, like, our Ana stats also weren't that bad. It's just, again, they weren't using utility. And that also shows with both of them that they were terrible. Because, again, them dying just that much. Like, yeah, we're playing Doom, but we have Life Grip. And we have just the ability to move and pedal platform. It's like Ana can sleep and stuff. So, and it's like the Sombra wasn't even getting that many flank kills since they were like pretty much together the whole time. I just find it crazy that, like, it'd be fine if they were dying that much, if everyone was dying that much, but the fact that they died that much without, like, anyone even being close is, like, crazy. So, like I said, I think that falls that, especially because it'd be fine also if our Lifeweaver had that much damage against, like, a Roadhog or a Ramatra, but it was against Doom.
Yeah.
So it's like, what was he doing besides charging the Doom block? I don't know. I just feel like the Lifeweaver definitely shouldn't have been doing even that much damage. I find that kind of crazy. Ana, like I said, that's a good stat spread. To be fair, the healing seems a little low for an almost 14-minute game. You know, especially with us playing Rhine. But also putting up with Sombra and Doom, I can understand not getting that much healing. But I don't know, it just seems kind of crazy. Especially since you and me were doing our jobs. Like, if you look at the DPS, like, I would argue, like, we were either even or we did better. Like, against me compared to the Sombra, I did more damage and got another kill. And then the other DPS had more damage than both of us, but also Pocket Farah. And it was not by much. And then it had less kills than both of us and 9 deaths. So I really don't think it was a DPS diff in the slightest.
Yeah.
Like, obviously you could argue, again, like certain specifics, like they were playing Sombra Doom, so it's like we should have been paying more attention to our supports. But to be fair, our supports were not doing anything to help. And I was trying to deal with Doom and
Plus,
stuff.
to be fair, I
and-
don't think their Doom really got too much value against our supports.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't know how our supports even died that much. Because it just seemed like they were together, but they weren't ever dying to like stuff like Doom or the Sombra. Because I know you and me were getting attacked by them. Like, I was pretty much getting virused off cooldown.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's just weird.
And I really don't think their Doom had like any opportunity to jump our supports.
Yeah, and like I said, New Queen Street, that I think was just kind of... Our tank didn't do anything until the very end. Our supports also didn't do anything until the very end. And I think all they did was double pocket tank. And so our tank was able to get damage. But like, you can see that, like, you went 11-3, and I went 5-3, but I had more damage than you. And that's just because, again, I'm pelting, but we're not able to secure any kills. And also, it's like the Mercy, I don't think was damage boosting you. But they
were occasionally.
They definitely weren't on me. And like I said, nanos, I don't really even think I saw our tank nanoed. I doubt you got nanoed. So.
I don't think so.
I don't know. To be fair, I think that was mostly just a bad matchup. But to be fair, I felt like our team was just getting rolled. Except I was doing, like, by the first, like, half of the game when they pretty much had point clean, I was the only one with damage and a kill. Until, like, the very end.
Yeah.
So.
I'm pretty sure I had 200 damage at, like, the first push.
Yeah. That's just, that one was kind of a rough game. But to be fair, I think that while it falls to our support, I think it falls more to our tank. Because just playing Sigma that entire time into that and just getting rolled was crazy.
Especially how many times we just got walled and died.
Yeah, to be fair, again, that can also fall to the supports. Because I felt like they weren't really that great. But, I don't know, I also just feel like Sigma was not a great option there. Like, it's like no utility and Arissa just gets to walk all over us. The Eichenwald, I think, was rough until, again, our team left. That's the only reason we got that win. Sursvasa. Oh, wait. Was that one? Yeah, okay, that was... Okay. I don't know. Sursvasa just action, no heals. Like, I didn't get any heals, and our supports just died in a million times more. Eichenwald, it was just a rough beginning until our team left, and then suddenly, I don't know what it was, you know. We magically all got better. Samoa, that's when I was... yeah, that's when I was Junkrat. That was because our supports just didn't push up. And our Venture went 10-11, which is pretty cool. Honestly, just low damage from everyone in the game besides their sim, but that also makes sense.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think I really did that bad, considering the only people that I could even hit was the Hazard. And I still had that much damage. I think that, again, mostly just false supports. They weren't really doing anything to actually help the team. And our two flankers didn't ever kill the Widow. And, yeah, healing was just kind of low. Again, I don't know how long that match was. Okay, it was only 7 minutes, but still, the honest stats are just kind of bad. It's like, who are they shooting? I don't understand. For 10-11 is crazy. But
yeah. Especially, again, as Venture, and then I think they swapped Sombra.
yeah. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do on Junkrat, but, like, swapping any DPS, how am I dealing with the Widow in the back line? Like that. I can't. There's pretty much only the option of Sombra. And that's only helps with Widow, and that's if I can do it. But they also had Kiri, for example. So it's like, Suzu, they live, I die. Cool, that's a free death and I did nothing. And like I said, even when I went on the flank to try and kill the Widow, it's just, the team doesn't approach at all, and I just die. I don't know. I think that partially falls on you for not approaching, but I can also say the supports, like, actually did not want to move forward at all. Like, they wanted to stay so far in the backline, like, literally so unbelievably far. I don't even know. It's like, they were actually trying to stay at max distance from a Widow, but yet they were still dying to Widow. I don't know. Kind of crazy.
Like, again, you saw in the play. They were, like, just at our side, further back than the Widow was, died to the Widow, and then you were on point.
Yeah.
And that just Couldn't be two things that happen.
The Havana map was also pretty tough. You know the one you got kicked from? To be fair,
Oh, that's why it's not my replays.
we did have a 4 and 10 Zen with 4,000 healing, which is kind of rough. 2 and 3 Mercy with 10,000, which is pretty good, I'd say. And then the 9 and 7 Genji, 5,000 damage, pretty awful. And then the Soldier who went 3 and 1 and 2,000, but also that was after Jared got booted, and Jared wasn't doing much either. It just,
I was on the brink of doing something.
It's
I
tough
swapped
'cause
Echo and then got kicked.
we could have just won if our Zen would have played like Ana or Kiri and just kept me alive to where the Mercy could have kept you guys alive / damage boosted. Then we would have been an equal playing field. Somebody would have won. I feel. Personally. But, you know, just the random Discord every like 10 seconds wasn't really that useful, especially when he was dying 10 times. More than anyone in the entire game by 3 more deaths. It's just like, you think at some point you'd realize you're the problem and you would just leave the game, right? Or try and swap and get better. Because you're not really going to learn to play Zen if you're going 4 and 10 with nothing. Like, especially because 4,000 healing is pretty low. You know, it's like if they would have just kept Orb on me or any of the DPS, like you would have had more healing than that. But it's like he didn't even have more damage. He had 3,700. It's like, that's crazy. He doesn't even have more than the Genji. That's Genji. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just sucks to get that to where it's like one throw support can really just ruin it. But, like I said, sometimes it's not as obvious because, you know, it's just who you're fighting and stuff like that. But when you just see, like, big differences like that, like our support's dying 10 times when no one's even died close to that, but they both died that much, it's like chances are it's because they're feeding, so we never get a chance to go in, which essentially means we get less damage, we get less kills, and potentially more deaths. Like, again, in the Source Vasa. Like, again, if we just have heals less of the time, even if we have high healing, because, again, they died 10 and 12 times, it's like, that's just less opportunity for us. Like, if they would have died 6 times and we had the healing from those other 4 lives, then it's like, we could have done a lot more damage and potentially saved a lot of those deaths. So just, it's wild. And, just kind of annoying. Like I said, the only one that I'm not exactly, well, not, I don't know. More so, I know why we lost New Queen Street. It's because that first push. Like, I think we could have come back if it wasn't that far, but again, our tank was 0 and 4, and I was the only one with the kill and damage, and our supports had no healing. And we just didn't do anything until, like, the very end. So it's like, we were just at such a disadvantage, and our tank was not good enough, and our supports were not good enough to, make up for it. But it just kind of sucks to have that. Well, I like playing Junkrat and also hate playing Junkrat, because a lot of times I feel like it's kind of the best option. Like, in situations like that, it's like, I have good damage, just, you know, obviously I can't be super accurate, so it feels like, you know, I could be playing Cassidy or something like that. But at the same time, it's the only character that I can do random bursts to help my team do damage, and just, what's it, like, basically that's what Junkrat's for, is to shoot down alleyways, for the most part, unless you can find opportunities to actually have to aim. You know? Because again, just a random damage that forces them back or sets up for a kill from your teammates, it's like, that's what you're looking for. Or, you know, the occasional, just you hit them twice and they die. But, you know, you just basically need to have shooting up time on Junkrat. So, it's just kind of annoying in situations like that, where it's like, my stats could be super, super good if our team was better. Just because, again, I'm doing damage, I'm not securing kills. Because I'm Junkrat. So, it's tough. But then, like I said, like games like this, the Li Shang, it's like, see, our Junkrat had less damage than I had in that game, but then he went 13 and 2. Because, get this, our supports were keeping everyone alive and just not dying. Which just led our Junkrat to be able to pelt down places. You do damage that either set up for the Junkrat killing or, you know, vice versa. And I would also just stall to allow you guys to both just shoot tank or shoot whoever while I'm just holding them back. Again, it's like, that's exactly what they want. So it's a shame when it's like you're not doing anything wrong on your character and your stats might not look that great, but it's because your team's bad. But it's like in those situations, it's like I could also swap, right? But I'm also not the problem, and I think the Junkrat's working. Like, see, the only reason their Venture died 6 times was because me doing that damage and the Orisa taking so much damage, stuff like that. So I don't know, just rough. Very annoying. I'm done my dailies. and I want to get the heck out of here. Never look back. That ends the recording. I can almost guarantee it'd be better to run it on desktop. I think that's basically the point, because it wouldn't even be using internet at that point, or at least not that much. And Google, specifically Chrome, is the thing that takes like a toll on the computer.
Okay. Maybe I'll write down and download that then.
Yeah, just make sure you have
Also,
your save.
check the player icon.
I saw it. It's bad. Oh.
Suzuki Odin.
Yeah. Good news, we got win game. All rolls for the assist. Not gonna happen. Critical damage, not gonna happen. That requires hitting headshots or playing Morga. Say thanks to a support hero. Ooh, that's never gonna happen. Especially if Jared gets support.
I won't.
Got that right.
What do I have to do? Might as well call it offense.
I need critical damage or assists mostly. Even though I'm probably just gonna get the winning game and play all roles. Or say thanks. They can basically play whatever, but I might as well try and go for
Team kill, heal, saves, win, 3 games.
critical damage or assists. See, I always want to play something like Torbjorn on this map because it'd be funny.
Does this count as healing with weapons if it's technically my ult fire?
Look at our assist. You know, Sombra's really good in situations like this where it's like team fights. It gets like us being down a character. But I'll hack the tanks, don't worry. I'll make up for it.
That's fair.
¿Qué onda?
Gotta go.
Since when does this voice line exist?
Systems hot.
¿Qué tal?
Okay.
System complete.
Easy picks.
You're welcome.
That party was boring.
Okay. Sometimes I forget that I hack Genji and he can swift strike. Yeah, what? How does that even work?
I'll find a back door.
I didn't know Genji was allowed to use abilities in hack.
Somebody call. Appreciate it.
Here's low.
Gary's law, yeah.
I think Bastard might be flanking or something.
Tengo que irme.
He's doing something weird.
¿Qué tal?
Systems hot.
Catch you later.
I'll see it. Genji's a cheater.
That malware's got you.
I'm untouchable.
System compromised. Feeling much better.
Gotta go. What's up?
Pigpen's throw range.
That's
I don't
crazy.
think this hook reload should be a major.
Probably should.
¿Extrañaste? Nah, that party was
Enemy here.
hack complete.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Okay.
Much better.
Did I scare you? The battle is
Okay, that was a bit of overkill.
I thought there was
They're
someone
on
behind me
point.
too.
Mucho mejor.
somebody call.
No fade. Or teleport, same thing.
He's hacked.
¿Qué tal?
I didn't get to do like anything fun, bro. Before I got to die to a Genji who got to use Swift Strike after it was hacked. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm back.
second line carry.
The earth keeps the girl busy.
The Hashimoto are a massive force, with a lot more firepower than a gang of kids.
What? You think we shouldn't fight back?
I think you need to start fighting smarter.
Catch you later.
Okay.
Don't go easy. Let's bring this home.
Hack anything I can hack.
That's fair.
Enemy in sight. Peace.
Okay, I forgot my heal is a full 2-second startup.
They're on the objective. We should stop them, yeah? System
Much better.
gotta go.
President hit me. It was pretty obvious where I was going.
Doctor or
You're mine now. ¿Te sientes mal? Catch you later. Ya volví.
Bastion's kind of low.
Hackeo listo. Peace. Obsolete. You're mine now.
feeling much better.
I'm in perpetual reload.
Todo listo por aquí.
Enemy over there. Tengo que irme. Soy intocable.
Why does nobody move up? I don't understand. It's like we had one person on point, then we had two people like right next to me. And we just what's it? Don't push.
Party was boring. Let
Life
the
protects
Kitsune guide
life.
you.
Sistema comprometido.
Time for
He's
the
one.
reckoning. Be resplendent. Neta, we're letting them get the objective.
Mucho mejor.
And I see.
Come on! Wasn't the best EMP. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do though. When something like Somber here, when they're just all bunched up and our team isn't separating them.
¿Qué tal?
Like I can't even go and flank.
Catch you later. Moira by your side.
System compromised. ¿Qué onda?
We take those.
We're gonna have to touch.
It's go time.
That should be up top.
Todo listo por aquí.
Ay, te asusté.
Up and at it.
Hello there.
Misery made manifest.
Well,
That's a lot of damage actually.
¿Qué onda?
come on! Do we not have supports? What am I looking at?
Yeah, that was kind of rough. I also don't think Mulga does that much damage actually, but
I just don't know we're using supports with no support.
Score 1-1.
It's like I hacked their Mulga and we can't do anything.
that's fair. Unfortunately, despite this being the only tank that can heal with weapons, you know, get my dailies done, they decide to counterpick me with every single one of their heroes. So,
Yeah, to be fair, they're kind of countering me, but I think that's mostly due to our supports are not paying any attention to me, and I'm not even, like, super far in the back line. And it kind of seems like, call me crazy, but it's just you doing stuff and me trying to help you and it not mattering because hack is useless against, like, something like Malga. I thought it would stop his heals, but unfortunately you can't do enough damage to kill Malga by yourself.
Let's win
Fair.
this thing. Area denial. Enemy spotted.
Heck mid health pack.
The objective is now active.
We're no fade. Not sure where she is though.
Let's kick this off. You're mine now.
Oh, and
I
hack.
think that's that like terraform.
System compromised.
Gotta go.
Okay. I would really have had to imagine our Kira would be looking at our tank.
Where'd you imagine that?
¿Qué onda?
Especially when they again have like Ana.
Okay.
Somebody call.
Tengo que irme.
Health? Why? Why do they even just... Why does Genji actually just two-shots me on Sombra? Like, what? And then people make jokes about, oh, Genji, let's nerf Genji when there's an issue. It's because he's overpowered.
System compromised.
Well, that was a good stall for no reason, but, you know,
Catch you
cool.
later.
Systems hacked. And I'm back.
What we need is an Ana, believe it or not. You know, against Malga.
No, I think we need Brig.
That party was boring.
I have EMP. Okay, sorry, can't hack fast enough.
Hey, buddy.
Hello there.
Well, I don't think me swapping is really gonna accomplish much, but might as well try.
Okay, cool.
You got me
Let the
now.
Kitsune guide you.
Stay out of my way. Stop.
I truly just, I don't understand the use of Sombra. Like, the hack doesn't even work half the time, and it's for 0.1 second. And also the double duration doesn't matter. And also, why does it take so long to hack? Why does it take 3 full seconds?
Rally to me.
That doesn't cleanse sleep, since actually when?
Apagando las luces.
He's gonna stomp.
Okay, no healing, tough.
Yeah.
Team kill. Overtime.
don't know why we possibly thought Brig was a good idea there.
GGS. GG.
Even if they had
Team.
crazy healing, it
Match.
wouldn't
GTSIG.
have mattered, didn't matter.
I think we just needed Anna or Zen TBH. Maga and Zerya are both bull. FR.
I think Mulga's actually just straight up really bad against a team.
No, I think to be fair,
Ooh,
it's
sorry,
'cause
Ana, yeah, my bad.
I'm playing Sombra, and unfortunately, when I hear the Genji like start his Dragon Blade in the air, and I counter it by using my hack, it doesn't go fast enough. And
Yeah,
also
that's
when
the
I
funny thing.
hack
Even
him
when
and
it
he's
does go
able to
fast
Swift
enough,
Strike,
he falls to the ground and then he Swift Strikes and kills everyone.
I don't know. To be fair, I think a lot of it's lag. Because again, it's just the hack taking a little bit longer, and he does it like while he's being hacked, but it doesn't show up until he's hacked,
Yeah.
but it still goes
About
through.
a third of my hacks, it goes off and it's like, ooh, no, actually, it canceled. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think Sombra's a bad character, and I'm fine with that, honestly. Because again, I feel like she should be more of like a fun character, like specifically to counter something like a Widow, more than they should just all around be a good character because they're an annoying little rat. And
Yeah,
also,
that's
when
fair.
game mode like that, I feel like Sombra really doesn't work because of you kind of just need raw damage in a team fight.
There are no secrets.
And pretty much the only thing
Yeah.
Sombra can bring to the table there is if for some reason I can flank, but that's kind of hard to again in a team fight thing like that, or EMP.
I feel like, again, Sombra could have gotten a lot more value if we just antied their tank and then killed them. Because when their tank's the
Yeah.
biggest problem,
I also think
you can't really help that much.
the hack like less range is kind of impossible. Like it's not worth it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that much range.
It is like you basically have to be like this close to it. Like how I am to this Moira,
Yeah, exactly. I
that's
was
how
gonna
close
say,
you have to
this
be.
close.
It's like it's
When you
crazy.
do hacks like this distance,
Yeah, like I feel like I can hack from like here at least. But I don't know.
yes,
To be
it is
fair,
actually
I
pretty
think it fell
major,
to our
but it also,
supports
again,
not playing supports.
I feel like it works better for flank because again, like the range doesn't really matter.
That party was boring.
Who would have thought our Genji so far in the backline died? Damage boosted Widow, let's go!
That'll help you focus. Catch you later. Ya volví. Sniper, ten cuidado.
Okay. See, now this is like a situation where I feel like I'm doing pretty good on Sombra. Like I'm just allowed to roll.
Tengo que irme.
Widow's up top again.
¿Ganaste?
Most left.
Who's the health pack over here? I'll just take this one.
Hack complete.
I'm gonna spawn camp the Widow actually. If I can even.
They're pushing the payload! Stop them! I see a hostile.
How did he do his I'm revealed? Because of course not. Or more so, of course I would be.
Lee's Widow up.
Yeah, I know. I was saying.
¿Qué tal?
Catch you later. Hack complete.
Point.
Sniper, ten feet out. Ya volví.
Why is no one healing? Okay, at least we. Okay, never mind. Our Mercy just stood there as if the. Okay. Interesting place.
Not done just yet.
Ay, te asusté.
Not gonna.
Apagando las luces.
Versus low, half.
Tengo que irme. Did I scare you? Catch you later. Adelante. ¿Qué onda? Gotta go. System compromised. And I'm back.
Bowl's low.
Okay.
There's one.
Somebody call.
That party was boring.
I find it crazy they stayed Bull and Widow.
To be fair, their Widow, they just played more pocket. So it was.
Yeah.
It worked there.
Pocket, get no value, play super far back. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it worked.
They had the same amount of damage like Genji. So, I mean.
I also thought they had way more kills.
Crazy. You know, Sombra isn't that bad. I just feel like it is really hard to find value, and I can see why like someone like Sombra Wizard and stuff just wouldn't like it. Especially compared to something like Rivals, where a character like Sombra, or the Sombra equivalents, obviously,
Yeah,
are just
I mean, in
better.
Rivals, any character flanks that gets value.
Yeah. Okay. I don't understand how none of those hit. Like, Junkrat has a... What's it? Projectile size. I don't see how they bounced and did no
That's
damage.
crazy.
And, like...
You shoot large explosive projectiles. I don't know.
I just don't get it. I also don't know how you're supposed to get the hazard achievement. Truly, like... 800 in a single
That's
use?
a lot of damage.
I feel like you do, like, what is it? Like, 20 a spike?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do 20 a spike and you shoot 2 a second.
Yeah, but that's, like, impossible.
Let's see. If that's 40 a second against 5 people, what, that's 200 damage? Does that make sense? So, where are you supposed to quadruple your damage?
To be fair, like I said, I think it works against things like shields. So I'm thinking like a Maywall, maybe?
In it with me, you're in it for life.
That's my best guess.
Beautiful weather.
Fortunately, no one plays May.
Should I bring my sun cream?
I'll play May. It'll really help with your achievement.
It won't at all.
Well, I could also play the Echo, which also will definitely really help with your achievement. Gotta have those double kind of flankers.
On Echo. Echo Tracer. Okay. Seems like I can basically do what I want. Or if we have an Ana.
Yep.
Which I normally wouldn't complain about. Unfortunately, they're going to get the bulk of everything.
Balls over there. Damage boosted Sojourn, heck yeah! I'm chasing ball.
Sorry, Los Anna.
Okay, cool. I'm glad Vol's not super invincible, by the way.
He's dead now. Yeah, unfortunately, I keep forgetting that,
Ball. I hear this is the one that's at the biggest risk of getting murdered by him, and yet none of them look at him or the one that needs help from him.
This ends now. You're powered up. Cybernetics regular.
Cool, now Ball gets to kill me! Because we don't have healing! Let's go!
why do I do no damage?
Duplicating wrecking ball.
Why'd that not? Okay, yeah, whatever. Well, it's a good thing our Tracer has, 1,000 damage?
Toss my bum over Bahookie.
Well. How's it going?
Your team is close to the lead.
We're getting kind of throttled, but...
I'm just not being healed. We have Life Weaver.
Why do we have Life Weaver?
I would think so we can maybe heal our flying person, but that's clearly not the case.
Truly, I love that damage. Okay, sorry. How does the
Man, I
Bull
love
team
Alpha
have more
Mercy.
healing? Man, I'm glad we're playing Moira Kiri. Why are we playing Kiri? For only Discord, I'm guessing? Cool.
died through a wall of shot and we don't have healers.
Oh my god.
Oi! Get them off the barricade!
Let the kitsune guide you.
Close one.
Come on! Why are we playing two people? Okay, we need to shoot like maybe the Mercy or kill anyone, please.
They think they can hurt me?
I don't understand how enemy hazards can just kill through anything, and my damage literally can't damage a sojourn while having a pocket. I truly feel as if Mercy needs to be removed from the game.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Ooh, lucky slash. Cool.
Okay.
Try to assassinate Zen, has Mercy pocket,
Yeah.
uses ult, get killed by Genji while invisibility, because he really has to aim.
Yeah.
Well, fresh start.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why Zen gets to do more
Ooh,
damage than any
teams
DP.
in our spawn. It's a good thing we don't have a Moira.
He's pushing. Stop him.
Why does Mercy heal 700 a second?
Don't you feel like you're being healed 700 a second?
Well, to be fair, they're not healing me.
Heroes never die.
This ends now.
Okay.
Pass into the iris.
GG.
That was super fun.
GG. GG. GG.
Man, yeah, isn't it?
GG.
Yeah, Mercy's not busted by the way.
Cool. Glad ball team has more heals. And I had one
It's
DPS.
just, what I find the crazy about enemy Mercy is that they're always on the person taking damage. Because I guess no two people are ever taking damage at the same time.
It's everyone else's fault OFC. Heal God. Hazard is wrong pick.
What? Not only am I completely right, why? It's like, oh, well, see, unfortunately, Hazard, you only had more damage and were carrying the team while you had a 4 and 25 Tracer with 2,000 damage and less heals on a Hazard team. When Ball team gets more, they had Zen Mercy. How do they have more heals than us? Such a worthless pieces of trash. Please, just never play the game again. Please. Don't worry, though. I can go 30-0 on Hazard. Same person, by the way. Right? Wait for me.
Where'd you go? I was gonna assassinate you while you were stuck in a menu.
I'm just quick on the menuing. Yeah, let's look at this game report again. Let's wave Javen some more. Okay, let's see. I had more damage by 2,000, more mitigated, again, more healing. Yeah, 4 and 5. Our Tracer went 5 and 9 with less than 4,000 damage. Yeah, that's not my, that's on me. Yeah, sorry guys, I let the team down. Our Tracer, I guess I was supposed to be a better tank for our Tracer.
That's weird. Our Life Fever's on private. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Again,
I don't know.
Anna, how long was that game?
That's weird. Our Tracer's also private. That's kind of crazy.
8 minutes. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to play Ana Moira. Don't worry. I have 5,000 healing. That's it. That's it. That's all the healing they can provide. That's really cool. They died 10 times, though. Same with you. You went 6 and 10. 8,500 damage. Cool, cool, cool. 3 and 7 Kiri, and they played Kiri the entire time. Isn't that crazy? Our Kiri went negative. 3 and 7. No damage done. So that's cool. And also 9,000 healing. Cool. I just don't understand. Oh, their Sojourn got to go 27 and 3 though. I wonder why. Oh, because Mercy Pocket. Yeah, don't worry though. Again, they were playing Ball, Genji, right? Ball and Genji. They had more healing. They had more healing. I just don't understand. I don't get it. And again, they're Zen, and their Mercy died once. We have a Sombra Tracer. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. How is that on me? I tried diving Zen. What happens? No heals, no team. Guess what? I die. I tried to contest ball. Guess what? No heals, no team. Fine. My fault. My bad. It's all on me.
Always is.
Yeah, that's crazy when it's 162.
Yeah, I see.
To be fair, I did have more healing though. I just seriously
that's my favorite part. Their ball can't die because we don't have people shooting him other than me occasionally and obviously hazard damage.
I just don't know
And
what
their
I'm
Zen
supposed
can't
to
die 'cause they have
do.
Mercy.
I just don't know why we're playing useless supports. Why? Why are we not even
Yeah, it's weird. Our Zen
trying?
Life said that Hazard's a bad pick there.
Yeah, don't worry. Our
To be
double
fair, I think
flankers,
Zen would be pretty good if like
including you.
You know, escorted ball. Listen, I swapped to deal with ball, and I did hack him many times. It's just no one else did any damage.
Uh-huh.
How dare you? Why did I get to kill?
Oh, yeah, let's look at-
shots in that range.
Yeah, let's see how Genji is. Really fair. The time I just like, why did those three
Oh, yeah.
fans connect? Do
They're
I just
so
not
far apart.
I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. What am I watching? And none of those fans hit? Watch, Edward. Watch the fans.
You're just aiming a little too high. Oh yeah, that I didn't see them go straight through my head by the way. You're curious.
Cool. I just don't
I
understand.
literally get poked in the eyes 3 times, 0 damage.
Uh-oh. You guys ready for me to have like 11,000 damage? Both our DPS have less than 4,000? And us have more
I'm
healing
about to
and
show those people from the clip that line of sight does exist. The line of sight is real.
Yeah. Like, I understand wanting to back up people and like, was I really being toxic when I said what's it? That it was just actually spitting facts. We did only have 1 DPS, barely, and the supports we just had less, and they were playing Zen Mercy on a ball team, and they had more healing. That's just wild.
Clear skies. I'll
Yeah,
change that.
especially because, again, since they had ball, I almost permanently required healing.
Yeah, but don't worry, they just let you die.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I imagine you required, you know, some healing as well.
Well,
I
see,
guess neither of us
unfortunately,
did.
I couldn't do anything because I play point and it's 4 people, or I try to help with ball, and I don't get any heals and my team dies.
I think the craziest part is the ball wasn't even on our supports.
Oh, I
He was
know.
on Mia's Echo, and then I was stopping him from attacking our supports afterwards. Sniper top right. Well, you got to answer the same time I did my thing, so. Zen's literally one.
Fight.
Light me up.
Oh, okay. What happened to my team?
Well, Reaper flanked and Ryan walked up to me and killed me, so.
Gotcha. My bad. For some reason I forget that I actually have to pick up my team on the back and carry them because they can't look forward. Hey guys, look, a widow. I should stand still and die to him. That's cool.
Is that not the optimal play?
Hey, look, I can get a pick easy. Someone should claim. You should go back, dude.
Huh?
You should claim.
Oh. Mercy couldn't have possibly healed me.
You're gonna insult Tycoon like that?
Oh, as soon as I realized it was Tycoon, but then I saw him with his blaster the whole time, so I'm not sure I take it back.
Mercy! Oh, yeah, heal me. Okay, sorry. I keep forgetting that it takes 4 minutes for the team to respawn! Where is everyone? I guess I should just wait for them to claim before I moved out.
True. Cool. I'm glad he's able to do full damage Tycoon through a wall from that range.
They're not gonna run this. It's gonna be stupid too. Okay.
Why didn't my grenade bounce? Reaper's behind. I almost won, but unfortunately I no-rigged my last shot. I can swap from Clara.
He has hammer down. Watch out. I didn't mean to click need healing. I don't think. I think I was trying to ping.
Come on.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. We can go. Never mind. Okay, that canceled my ult? Why? And that canceled the res? How? He literally just spent 4 seconds resing me. How does that not go off?
I'm ready to see this through stream.
How did neither of those happen? How did my ult even get canceled?
You just spend a full 4 seconds resing, that's rough.
Yeah, and did you not see my ult?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, sorry, entire team's dead. Good to know. I'm behind him!
Me.
Nice pot.
In 4 seconds I can orbit ult. Okay, my fade didn't activate in time.
Ow.
Okay, well Zen's gonna kill me. Yeah. Argenji finally jumped their Zen, let's go.
They're gonna play this next point, and they're probably gonna win. We used all of our ults, we're not gonna have any. They should have Bastion, they probably have Lucio.
I could also definitely see them having Reaper and Shatter. Reaper's falling back. Okay, yeah. Reaper's behind.
Come on, team!
Oh, yeah.
Why? Oh my god. Nobody knows how to hold W! Okay, the Reaper's behind. Cool. Come on! Bro, 13 and 11! Why? I don't know what I'm supposed to do!
Great job, everyone. And by everyone, I mean me. Rude.
It's true.
QWWH18. Team. What? I tanked diff M, so there's that. What?
Mm-hmm.
How hard you tank diff them?
I mean, I got more kills. I think we died the same amount of times. Got more damage. I got more mitigated too, which is kind of funny. But, you know, it's only
That
Reinhardt.
actually can't be true.
No, it is.
Interesting.
Yep. They had like 8,000, I had 10,000. How are those? I don't understand how a lot of those missed. It's like they hit you and then they don't hit you. Tank again? Okay. Well, see what happens. Yeah, also Tycoon, I don't know how none of those reses went off. Like, again, you're like, especially the first one, it's like actual 3 seconds that you're just using the ability and it doesn't do anything. And then the second time it's just like, use
Res
it,
does not take that long.
and then it's like, no. I also don't understand how my hazard ult didn't go off. Because again, I click it and it should have started raining down. It's not like I clicked it when I was low. I was like,
'cause doesn't it throw the stuff upwards like once you press it?
I don't think if there was anything upwards.
Doesn't it throw spikes off your back and then after it ends they come back down?
I think so, but I don't know how it just didn't happen. Honestly.
Yeah.
Lag. Yeah, I just don't know what we're supposed to do though. It's like, now watch. Now that we're double DPS, guess what our Ana and Bap aren't gonna do? Heal any of us, and it's gonna be miserable.
They might occasionally immortality you though.
No, they're gonna immortality themselves. I guarantee it. Or they're just gonna throw it randomly into the crowd and it's gonna die immediately.
Did they nerf Bastion Heal yet?
No. I think if they're gonna nerf it, they're gonna add a resource bar. And if they're gonna nerf the tank form, it's probably just gonna be removing it or making it do a lot less damage. Widow. Okay.
Well, I can't push up very effectively.
Heals maybe? Bro! At least they didn't even attempt. That's cool. We threw an anti at the Roadhog and flew out though. Then there's that. A minute into the game and we have 400 healing.
No line of sight.
Well, I'm dead.
Okay.
He'll just play it spawn then.
Don't worry, again, minute and a half in, we haven't broke 600 heals.
Cool. I could see it hit my shoulder, but I guess direct hit headshot.
Well, this is where I'm playing, guys. This is what I have to do.
They shouldn't have cryo. Alert's half. Alert's one. Life grip. Alert's half.
Okay. Yeah, how you guys enjoying it? You guys enjoying the literally no healing whatsoever?
It is pretty fun. I can EMP this.
I just don't understand how neither of our supports have good healing. Almost 4 minutes in, and one of them just broke 2,000. Meanwhile, both the enemies have 3,000. Cool. Hey, look, hooked eye. Imagine if we had immortality. Oh wait, we do. Or Suzu, or anything. Unfortunately, though, the team doesn't care.
That's weird.
Okay, sorry, I can't use my ability.
They have Hanzo. Whoa, the Hanzo whips the headshot out of thin air.
Come on! Why do we have so little healing? We're almost 5 minutes in. They're healing like a 500 a minute. It's so bad.
I've been through worse.
It's so bad. 500 healing a minute?
We gonna move the payload or what?
That party was boring.
Yeah, that'll get in the way. Enemy here. Watch out. Wall's gone. Hazard has the payload. Don't worry yourself. Lots of them out there. Come on. Hit me again. I'm running
Oh my god, how was our team dying?
Match. 500 healing a minute.
Go it again.
60 seconds.
It's fine. Hanzo's up here. I'm gonna kill him.
Wall here. We're sticking with it. A round of healing.
Okay, yeah, Hanzo whips a free headshot.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that headshot me. Yeah.
Crib rank BS public rank tank /3.
Man. This Hanzo.
No
Every
kills
time
squad by
I'm
flank.
literally anywhere. Headshot.
Team.
Pretty cool.
Match. Tank diff.
True.
Less than 500 a minute. You're diving in alone into a 5v1. Not their fault.
Who's saying that?
They can
They're
TP
life
with
moving?
mortality.
Okay.
Did I die less than my BAP?
Also, what do you mean? You shouldn't push
It's
forward ahead of your
literally-
support when we're playing a
Yeah,
BAP
how am I getting
Alpha.
blamed by anyone? Again, all they want from me is to literally stand still and spawn. Do they not know how the game works? I don't understand.
Hanzo, we can't just sit there.
They want to though. They want, dude. What they want to do is like, we need to kill the widow, but don't dive them. Don't dive them. No, 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 no. Play from spawn and do no damage. Then complain, and then I'm gonna get 500 healing a minute. You can do that in a second. I don't get it. That's 4 shots from Ana, Jared. 4 shots a minute. I don't understand. Literally, how are they this bad? And it's both of them, Jared. Both of them.
Yeah.
How?
It's like we're fighting a widow or something.
It's not. They swapped Widow. So we just stand still and don't heal. We could ante. We could sleep. We could do anything. Tycoon, did you feel like, man, you know what the issue is here? Our tank. No, it was
That's what I
never the
felt personally.
problem. It's, you know what the problem was? Our support's getting hooked, you guys getting hooked, and then receiving no healing. They can Suzu. They can Immortality. Did that ever help anyone once? Not even themselves. They died more than us. I
Be
don't
fair,
get it.
personally, my problem is that whenever I approach the Hanzo, he gets a lucky headshot and kills me. So,
Well, Immortality, first of all.
I don't think that's necessarily.
I mean,
an
they could have done it
argument.
once at least.
That's fair.
I just don't understand. Again, over like, what was it? 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes,
Well, that's the fact that they didn't push
3,000
up
healing?
allowed their Hanzo to just stand there and wait for me to die.
For the compliment.
Because if we had a team there, then get this, there'd be some pressure.
And also, I just don't
But
understand.
unfortunately, it was just you.
Again, line of sight, they can move with me. The Kiri can teleport. I get solo ulted at my spawn by the Roadhog and they don't even try. It's like, what are
It's
they
also
doing?
like, imagine, right? I jump the Hanzo, teleport Suzu, he can't headshot me. It's a 2v1.
It's just, they didn't heal, they didn't do damage, they didn't survive. They don't know how to play any part of the game. I just don't get it. Again, you guys aren't having fun either because you guys are playing DPS and just getting killed every 1 second because there's no healing. Hey, look, we get a kill. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna get whipped, probably. Uh-oh. What? Is that a Suzu in my game? How is he punching me then?
Why does Brig move so fast? Ash behind you. One.
Okay. I guess both of our supports were just pushing that, which is fine.
Okay, yeah.
Why do they just get so easily distracted? He has ult. Why are we ulting that? Literally no one's alive. What is that?
Nick Eckery ULT /3.
You understand on card, dude? What was that?
Huh?
We're gonna get ulted, so I'm just gonna bounce off.
Okay, well, Bastion's behind. He didn't even have to fall for that?
Shouldn't they have tried me?
Did I also just get a 5-man?
You might have.
What's up?
I'd back up team a little bit here. Okay, if we're gonna stay on card, I can push.
There's behind.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize, what's it? Okay, wow, we actually...
That hits.
Okay,
Yeah,
never
swap.
mind! Oh.
Can't be all of them.
So are you telling me that I got a 5-man and Tycoon just got a 5-man?
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Yeah, you know, I think I got a 5-man too, with my 4 total kills.
Here. Payload stuck. Get it moving.
Hazard has the payload. Don't worry yourself. Hit me again.
Okay.
Bloody here.
Okay. Zen's not busted.
Hey,
Uh-huh, Zen knows exactly where I am.
Where's this Bastion even at?
Why can't we heal?
Okay. Sorry, I forgot that we forgot how to heal there. That's rough. For some reason I thought that ult would be good since like we even had our supports alive even after I died, but it's fine. Again, their Mulga has 1,400 damage. Why are we losing this? Is there Pharah? That feels like over here, right?
That's well. I'm dead though.
Yeah, okay, sorry, it just takes everything.
I don't get healed.
Yeah. They're getting less healing. And, we're losing. Okay, it's fine.
He's on tap. There's one.
Where even are they at? Don't worry though,
contributed
in those
trust.
7 minutes we doubled our healing from that last round.
That's crazy. I guess our sports just played really, really incredibly well this time.
Tear that down!
He's crazy.
Hell's still behind you.
Yeah. So I did actually get a 5-man, and so did Tycoon. You know,
But I got a pick at the beginning. That was pretty crazy.
Uh-huh. It's weird, isn't it weird how I just suddenly played better on Hazard and we were able to win by a lot? I guess the enemy team was just really bad. Or it could have been the fact that we doubled our
Why do
healing.
you put us in Thissy?
Impossible. The frig!
Why not?
What? What was that?
Jared. Oh my
Someone
god.
pushed me off the bounce pad. I got like half height.
Probably the diva.
The Sigma, no, because he can't have gravity.
I'm
Someone
pretty
just
sure it was
transposed
Diva.
me. I didn't take any damage.
Interesting.
Am I supposed to play around that?
Are you ready for Tycoon to play
we're
Well
gonna
and Mercy, but it not matter because our other DPS is gonna go extremely negative, Jared's gonna go slightly negative, and our other support's gonna.
I've never gone negative on DPS.
To be fair, I went negative like twice today, but that was also due to our team being completely worthless. Isn't it crazy? Do you guys ever feel like in all these games we're just trying so unbelievably hard? Aren't you guys just trying so unbelievably hard?
The sweat is dripping off of me
That's
right
what I'm saying.
now.
Isn't it
Taking
weird
a bath.
how we're bad, but we still do better than every single one of our teammates. Crazy.
How can you hear me from under here?
Yeah, alright.
How did I just hit marker my slash for 0 damage? How do we double wall and not wall him at all?
Hunter's low in here.
Thank me later. Barricade's moving.
I knew you'd have my back.
You guys apply some pressure.
Wall here. Let's stick 'em with it.
They're pretty far back.
Yeah. Nice.
Rift is down.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Nice.
Oh, I'm super dead.
Okay.
That was rough, Tycoon.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize both were supports. Got absolutely obliterated.
I've got scars that sting worse. My ultimate's ready. That'll cut them up.
Waiting for spear.
Tear it down!
Why does it take so long to get healing in these parts?
Versus one.
Fair is kind of low.
I don't get why that Arista was immune to all my whatever thing.
I'll remember that. Scratch on me.
Enemy spotted.
I smell their assault.
Keep pushing if possible.
There's one.
She's full health actually.
Let's get this barricade
Over there.
No. No! Why? Wow, Drew, those are some crazy stats you got there. Maybe honestly the slumber swap wouldn't be that bad.
They shouldn't have let me there. Yeah.
We could
I
potentially
also like
sneak
was
by.
in our backline fighting the Pharaoh for like a full minute, and then the Kiri came in, messed up.
Wall here. Let's stick 'em with it.
Just walling off the entire point.
Got my ultimate. Tear it down!
I don't get why this fair is on me.
Stay dead this time, will you? Patch me up.
And out of fortify.
They've got Sombra. She's behind. On his low. I have AMP.
EMP activated.
Backslash Chi-Chi.
That was mean. They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Isn't it weird how
GG.
Tycoon had the most healing because he was playing well? Jared
That is
existed,
weird.
and then
Diff.
again.
Okay. This needs to stop.
No, it's fine. You were mostly utility, which was
Landing
fine.
on 3
It
kills
worked.
and you didn't even land double digits. Don't see a May hard carry often. As fair mind you. No, I'm trolling. LOL. May is insane.
It made Jared look bad, but I think the only reason May was able to get so much damage is because they didn't counterpick, and May completely countered their entire team. So
That
I
is
think
fair.
that played a little bit of part.
They actually swapped
Don't go.
all fair out of someone more easily countered by May.
This, I think, is our last one, Tycoon. Or more so, that was our last one, because it is late and we got to get to some Spyro. And I have to go bathroom. Yeah, I also wouldn't say that was a May carry. Honestly, that's kind of what I would expect from a May DPS.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah.
Jared kind of let us down a little bit, but again, it was utility. Like, the drill dashes, the Orisa off the top was pretty useful. I'm not going to lie. That's the main thing I
Yeah,
saw.
I don't think I really, Listen, that was basically just what I did.
And then obviously the Sombra swap was good. But that's also because I told you to do it, I think.
I think Venture would have been fine.
I don't think so. But yeah. Again, it's just so crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't see how I have the best stats when we win games and when we lose games. Like right here, obviously, like the May, but again, DPS. And uncontested. They can just do damage through stuff.
The DPS had more DPS? That's crazy.
Yeah. But it's like, that's just also a tank diff and a support diff. It just, I don't understand how people, I don't know. People just don't know what they're talking about. I mean, that's obviously pretty clear. People just are so quick to want to bully, even though they never come up with real issues. You know, it's like they just make stuff up.
You were
Like,
playing
again,
Lord
like-
against Sombra. You were playing Genji against Zarya.
And
That's
like
the
they
only
complain,
issue.
and I think it's funny that supports complain about me going in, but then they also said we need to kill Widow, and I'm the dive tank. So I really don't understand what they
It's
want
always
from me.
crazy. It's like every game that we lose, it's either you went at a bad time or you never went in. It's crazy. It
But
is
see,
funny
the-
when it happened both the same game.
What's
though.
funny though is I'm not getting like completely just like, oh, destroyed. It's like, no, I'm on point fighting for like 10 seconds and our supports just never try.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like our other hazards that just run in and then just die instantly.
Yeah.
It's like you're holding block and you're holding corners.
And again, like, they were complaining about it on this one. This one being a tank diff, I had more damage, a ton of mitigated, right? And I still did good. You should ban that guy. But again, you guys are forced to go negative, right? Because our healers heal less than 500 a minute. Like, look, 659. We'll round it up to 7 minutes, right?
That's crazy.
Neither one of them got 300 or 3,500 healing, so it's less.
Dang.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, put that into perspective. Like, that's literally, if they were only healing me, that is 4 BAP heals a minute.
I don't even know how they do so
Yeah.
little.
That's what I'm saying, Tycoon. And look, they didn't even get good damage. Our Kiri had 2,000 damage and then
If I ever
less
have
than
to
that.
blow.
Is 4 BAP heals really that accurate?
Might be less, because I'm pretty sure it's 120 or something like that, or like 80. I don't know. It's crazy though.
I know Ana heals, get this, 75. And even with DPS passive, that's 10 shots.
That's what I'm saying. And see, they were blaming me. It's like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Because even if I was actually running in and feeding, you know, that wouldn't explain how I had that much damage and I died less than our
It's like
BAP.
you can heal the DPS.
Again, I died less than our BAP. But
Yikes.
again, just,
You were just going in too far.
that's what I don't understand. How am I going in too far and dying? And that's why they
Again,
can't get heals. But our BAP doesn't get a single kill and our Kiri gets one.
Roadhog, Alari, Mei, Widow. That is close range and Widow.
That's what I'm saying.
BAP's dying.
And then they're like, dive Widow. What do? Dive Widow, do damage. I get no heals. You guys are trying to do damage. Guess what you guys get? No heals. But then everyone just blames me. And it's like, is it just them being defensive because I say something? Is that just what it is? It's just that simple?
I think people just hate you.
And then what about this? With our, again, I go 4 and 5 with 9,000 damage, right? You go 6 and 10 with 8,500. Our Tracer goes 5 and 9 with less than 4,000. Right? And then the heals, again, over, I think it was like 8 minutes. Maybe it was less. 821. Our Ana has 4,000 damage and 5,600 healing. And our Kiri has 2,000 that. I also died less than everyone on our team as tank, while also getting the most damage and more mitigated than their ball, and we just have less healing. And again, I just find that crazy because we're playing Tracer, Sombra, and they're playing Ball, Genji, Zen, and we are going negative and not getting damage. And also they're playing Ball and we're doing that little damage. And again, we're having less heals than a Ball? Like, Ball basically, obviously you're supposed to get
I still
healing,
think
but
it's
again, they're playing
crazy that we
Zen.
played Tracer the whole time.
Yeah, but also Zen Mercy heals, right? Which obviously Mercy doesn't heal that little, but you know, Zen Mercy heals and it's with Ball and they have more healing than the Hazard. Especially because we're playing Tracer and Sombra, so they don't really need that much heals by themselves, right? But even still, it's like, how do we have that little heals? Like, they should basically be on top of me 24/7 with Kiriana, and they just weren't. And again, 4 and 10 on Ana, and 3 and 7 with just little healing and stuff. But then that's my fault? Because Hazard isn't the pick? I don't think Ball was the pick for them. I also don't think Zen was a good idea, but it's just, they win because our team does nothing. And again, like Throne of Anubis, I get 4 more kills than their tank, die 1 more time than their tank, have 600 more damage than their tank, and 1,300 more mitigated. And that's against Orion. But our Sojourn, who carried, had less than 10,000 damage, 22 and 7, which isn't terrible, you know, kind of a lot of deaths. Didn't do better than any of the other DPS in terms of kills. The Reaper went 35 and 5, probably because our Genji died 11 times, Jared died 11 times, and Tycoon died 10 times, right? But get this, that's because of their team and our DPS not fighting back. Again, a 13 and 11 Genji with less than 5,000 damage. So it's, again, it basically makes the Sojourn look better because they could just shoot, say, the Bastion or the Reinhardt, and they're just building up damage. Meanwhile, you guys are healing as much as you can. You know? I don't know. And I think we had more healing. Yeah. Again, like, I don't blame you guys there at all. Like, the only thing you guys could have done is maybe, like, Ana, but I still don't think that would have been that great. I think it's our Genji had to do something, and our Sojourn had to, like, actually get picks.
Yeah, and I even started on it, but then just have a shield, so.
Again, it's just really terrible to, like, see that. And again, what was Oasis? Oh, that's where I played Sombra. Again, on Sombra, 17 and 8 with 7,000 damage isn't terrible. It's not good necessarily, but again, damage isn't really the main
those aren't
thing.
like super hard carried stats, but I mean, they're still like, you know.
Yeah, and you went 21 and 7 with 13,000, and our Sojourn died 11 times and 16 kills with more damage. But our supports, 11 and 9, which isn't great, with also 12,000 healing isn't like terrible by any means. It just, again, we played no support, so we couldn't kill their tank. That was just it. We just played things that couldn't inflict anything like anti or anything to stop them or immortality or anything. It was just heals, that we didn't heal that much.
That's why I find it crazy that, like, at least during this, I don't know, we had other parts of the game, but like Lifeweaver, when we already have Kiri.
Yeah, I would say the only game where I even did somewhat bad would have been this one. And that's only because I was playing Sombra in something I knew that wouldn't be great, and I didn't even do terrible. But the other ones, I don't know. I just hate it. They blame me as if I'm the problem when they just, if you look at the stats or any of the playstyles, it's just, again, it's impossible. Like, I don't understand how you can defend those two supports in any sense. They quite literally didn't get any kills. The Kiri got 1, the BAP got 0. They're offensive healers, and that's what they have to show for it. They didn't push up. They had less than 500 healing a minute. Again, crazy. Crazy. The only way I could see that is if you're playing like Zen or something, and it's like Sombra, Tracer, Ball, and you just never get a chance to heal. But get this. Hazard, Ashe, and I think Sombra, but you were also playing someone else before. It's like, really? That little healing? And again, if I'm pushing up and dying, they should be getting like 500 every single time I push up. But
Oh
no,
yeah, I played
guess not.
Bastion.
To be fair, I only died like 5 times. Or 6 times, so. I don't know. I guess them healing less than 500 a minute and me dying less than 1 time a minute is me pushing up and feeding. I don't know. I guess that's how it is. My bad, guys. It's just so pitiful.
Yeah.
And then I'm not allowed to say anything because then everyone just defends them as if they're not completely wrong. And I just don't know. It's just terrible. That's why Overwatch, it's bad. Because you have to deal with useless teammates. Like, we got some games where guess what? We had competent teammates, and guess what happened? Complete stomps. Tank diffs every single time. Completely destroyed. But then get this, and then also it's like the times that we're losing a push, and it's like, oh, it's not looking too good. Then our people that are the problem leave, and then we suddenly win pushes. It's like, oh, what do you know? It wasn't me that was the problem. You know?
That's crazy.
And it's like, I'm always right, too, when I say swaps, or when we go for, like, actual pushes. It's like, I know what I'm doing, and they have no idea what they're doing. It's like, I just don't understand how anyone can defend a BAP and a Kiri with less than 500 healing a minute. Like I said, it's both of them. It's insane. It's actually insane. No excuse. Terrible players. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get food and stuff, and then we will do that. I don't have a BRB screen right now, so I'm lucky. It's go time. We're speedrunning though, because we got to speedrun Spyro. We gotta finish it all up tonight. Mitigate, complete games, contest. Deal damage abilities. Okay. Probably Junkrat. Any tag killer. This one game. Easily. I'm gonna go May for mitigated though. We're a smidge side. Nothing even close to being in proximity of clicking that left trigger. Anna named Junker Queen. But with the V's. Not just one V, 2
Whoa.
JV Queen. That's just their name, dude. I hate to say it.
But you have to put in the work.
Hello. No, oh no.
I'm my own healer, dude.
5, 4,
True.
2, 1. Initial dashboard. Market.
The classic now. Gotta do it.
Don't be too reckless out there.
Always has been.
Yeah, but back in the day, you had to do it for the full duration. Yeah, dude.
Still talking? No?
Yeah, the team kinda.
Targeting modified. Rest up.
Why
Okay.
does the Sombra want to hack me specifically?
Shift just didn't work. That's unfortunate.
I don't even get how they're doing so much damage.
The important thing is to keep
Well, to be fair, we're not getting any pigs. Oh, okay. I thought our Mercy was gonna touch with their ult,
That's fair.
but I guess they just wanted to hover above and attack with their ult. Okay, well that was trying to separate them. How did I just headshot for 1 damage?
Meteor strike.
destroy them, bub.
I'm on the objective. Come over if you want cut.
Yahi karambasta vikta hai. Fire at will.
I see an enemy.
Oh, cool. I forgot Doom could just straight up kill me.
Yeah, I don't know why our team is not moving forward.
Marketing hostile. Nano boost administered. Apagando la
Unfortunately, our Mercy is staying glued to our Ana, so you can't do anything. I kid you not, that Mercy was heal pocketing the Ana the entire time instead of damage boosting you or keeping you up, even when they were at full health.
Nice.
It's Kiko.
Hi.
Counter watch, let's go.
It'd also be cool if, like, when I walled the Doom or got him to 1 HP, anyone helped participate in the kill.
Heroes never die.
Cool.
That was south for you. I completely warmed up.
Meteor strike.
I see an enemy. Let the kitsune guide you. Feel better?
Okay.
Someone in here, I think.
I think we
No.
got him.
I know the Ana was just outside, but I thought I saw an outline inside.
I know there was Sim. I think Sim died, or they TP'd away.
And
might
one of
be
their spawns right next to us.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Well, we definitely have everyone on point.
Flashpoint
Unlucky.
Sims one. Not sure where they are. Okay, now they're dead.
I killed both those supports. With the help of Mercy. Had to do it alone.
Okay.
Unlucky.
Okay, well, gotta swap again because counterwatch.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I
But
think.
that's the funny. I'm running out of characters because they're playing Sim.
Yeah. I don't even think Sim's that big of a threat if our, we can do anything about the Doom. Well, we're not even gonna touch point.
Cool. I'm glad Ana could just pocket the Zen right next to me and I don't have damage.
Come on! There's nothing I can do, really. I think it's just the rest of our team is dying off the rip every single time, like that. Okay.
Everybody come over here.
Yeah, I think we need to do that.
I think so too.
My ultimate is ready. Enemy spotted.
Well, if I use my cryo to heal myself.
Destroy them, Bob. Ice wall coming up. Eyes on the bad guys.
That's what it feels like. No joke, that their percentage just ticks up faster. It's like they win one push, they're at 80%. And then we get a good hold and it's like 50.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna separate them. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Maybe if the supports weren't both glued to the Ashe the entire game, maybe we could do something.
That's fair.
Let me heal myself.
There's a test subject.
Meteor strike.
Cool. They're hovering above. Okay, we got a touch.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Cool.
Sick. That was super fun. I'm glad we were fighting a bunch of casual players in our quick play game.
Team. Match. GG.
I mean, not only did the DPS straight up better, but our support's also a better number. But I guess we're dying sometimes. Oh wait, that was actually because I had self-heal because I had to, and both of our supports were glued to our Ashe for some reason. I really don't understand why people just choose to double pocket one random DPS. I'd way rather not get any heals and at least the tank stay alive, but it's fine. I mean, Ashe just needs the double pocket at all times. I'm also glad we weren't playing anything like Ana that actually could have helped us win the game, but you know, at least we played like Mercy and Lucio. That was cool. Really, really cool. But don't worry, they're fine swapping like Zen, you know, to actually help deal damage.
I'll swap their entire team when I swap tank.
Yeah, it also was a shame that the Ashe never followed up on any of my kills ever. See, now why does that do that much damage? Like, look at that.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
That one isn't a headshot at all.
I'm like in my biotic field, just fan, boom, half my health through it.
And I guarantee at most I hit 2 of them. It's like, no, those 2 do 50 damage this time.
Yeah.
See, that's just why I hate playing Mei though in any of the games, because it just feels useless because like I do damage and I have my freeze and I wall people off, but it just doesn't matter because the other DPS does literally nothing to help. Like, see, how many times did I wall off that Doom?
Yeah.
At least like 6 times. But just nobody reacts at all. It's like, imagine if we would have had an Ana Jared, then maybe like sleeping when I walled off before he could react. Or, you know,
crazy.
the anti. But no. And then Zen just gets to pop his stupid ult whenever I get him low, because of course our Ashe can't kill the Zen once, you know? The pocketed Ashe. To be fair, maybe the Mercy wasn't damage boosting. I don't think I saw damage boost once. But, you know. Tech. Mog is low. We can chase Juno too. Maybe not. Now I have a good position to wall though. No heals. He's walled away from some of the heals. I'm gonna die though.
Soldier's low.
Yep, no one can follow up against the 1 HP Sojourn. I don't understand. It's like they're the only enemy on point. I had shot, by the way. It wasn't anyone else. Only me.
Figured.
I know not to read too much in line of sight here.
This ends now.
Okay, instant death.
Yeah, unfortunate. Safer they used 2 SIGs, right? Not SIGs, what? Alts.
Cringe.
They used Bob and Sojourn. They have no DPS alts. I'm coming up on mine soon. They might have Cage, but they did use it, like, the last push. But it's small, I guess, so. And they might have used Orbit, too. They used Orbit when we used
they
Orbit.
did.
And we're like half.
Helden sterben nicht.
Rip them to pieces.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of mitigated. I don't know why they're not shooting my wall.
The snow here is quite mild compared to the ice caps
To be fair, I guess I'm using it less to separate their tank and more to separate their team and their heals and stuff. So
We're doing this my way.
they're more trying to reposition than destroy it. But whatever. I'm surprised we're doing so little to their Malga, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, why the Kiri swap off of Juno? Like, what is Kiri going to accomplish? More damage against the Malga? I doubt it. I don't even know where that...
Why do we stop healing me? I'm in critical.
Let's take the objective together.
Come on! Are people just scared of helping? Weren't we all alive? Yeah, the damage boosted Ashe is just choosing not to go forward. The Mage chose not to go forward. You, I guess, chose not to go forward. It's just, I don't understand. Why are we just all standing there while we have a chance to claim point and they're distracted?
They'll have to go through me.
I don't get it.
We got all of them. Great work, everyone.
I don't know why the team's so against being useful. Like, I just don't understand why we don't go into perfect opportunity. Like, what? They're just gonna jump point, and they're gonna start to claim, and then we're gonna stand there. Then I'm gonna move forward and try to stop it, and then our team's gonna stand there.
Found an enemy.
Okay, sorry, I keep forgetting that the supports can't be anywhere. Any support. Okay, sorry, again, no supports! Okay, their Ashe is low. Can I not jump up here?
Got one here. I'm climbing that.
He's real low. Okay, he's getting some health now though.
I see an enemy.
He's gonna cage. Watch out. He might wait till he gets the point. I'm gonna try and...
Let the kitsune guide you. Looking satellite vector.
This ends now.
Try climbing that.
Easy.
I don't know what those supports had against healing me, truly. I don't know if you were paying any attention, but those supports were actually so not helpful towards me in the slightest. Probably because, get this, they were literally inside of our Ash's body at all times.
That's fair. What I found surprising is I feel like our Mercy was healing me a lot, but our other support was not, which sounds bad.
No heals, by the way, even though our supports are alive. They weren't alive, dude.
Almost got me with that one.
Yeah, no,
I
they
was so
actually
convinced.
stood still in the Sojourner. Like, something dumb gonna get you. And then my team's like, oh, get me, get me. So, they got him.
That's fair.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
And our Ash didn't know what to do. All the way in the furthest back line when both their supports were dead. She was like, well, I can't play now.
Okay. I forgot you had your instant win.
That's what the doctor ordered.
Aim? Yeah, my bad.
Literally can't move. It'd be embarrassing if you missed that shot.
Huh?
Where were you? I thought you were on the other side.
You were dead there. I hate to say it, dude.
You missed your flashbang and your shot. I don't know what to tell you.
The flashbang, I don't know if it missed because it got canceled. So.
Did it?
Yeah, I didn't hear the explosion, so it just didn't happen. Unfortunately, it would have hit you though, and then it would have lined up perfectly for the headshot.
I forgot I wasn't over 20 feet away from you.
You were literally in hand's reach. I could grab you.
That's not true.
That is true.
Take care of each other out there.
Ooh, another Mercy. Can't wait for me to be the not chosen DPS.
If you ever need help, just fly to me, Angela.
It's fine.
Ah,
I don't need a pocket, okay? What I would like is any sort of heals, but I don't need a pocket.
I'm going for.
so don't take it personally when I get the most kills, okay?
I'm gonna fair get sniped real quick.
Let's show 'em what we got.
And they is dead. Already wasting grass. Ash is low. From the standpoint. Bastion's up top, yeah. Life Weaver's on the run. Fair should get him, yeah. I had no idea where the Ana was, I'm not gonna lie. Howdy.
Wait.
It's pretty good. After that Bastion wasted his entire duration on only me, even though there was 8 people right next to him, you know. I figured it was time to play the objective.
That's fair.
They swap tank? Yes. Smalga. Weird. Sorry, does our team not know how to back up against Smalga? I'm just gonna push until I can't.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. I need a medic. Thank you.
Dispersing.
Ana's over there.
I got you. Thank you, guys.
That's crazy. You actually followed up? I never thought DPS could do that.
Barrels are smoking.
Ana's in this room.
Keep a lookout.
Juno's low.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, I'm gonna back out though.
Nano boost almost ready.
I have my ult. I just didn't want to use it there because I thought I could get the Bastion and the Ash, but then I saw the Ana and I didn't want to risk it. Smalga.
Juno's one.
I don't even see him. I think Bastionault's still up.
Fucking die.
Yep.
It's actually crazy to have a team. I don't know.
Yeah. I know. It's like, get this? Me and the other DPS are doing something?
Hey there.
Someone called the wind.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Logan might just charge point from here. Rangers move. Sim.
Move away.
Seems like they're loading that room up. I assume someone's gonna peek this angle and try to flank. It'd be weird not to.
I'm on the payload. Anyone care to join me?
Dog's low. I don't know if he can die yet. Han's up top. Low in the back.
It's time.
Roadhog's over to the side.
Don't be sorry, man. It's all good.
They're so annoying. How do they even avoid these?
GG. GG. Man, I thought I was dominating. GG Dva. Crazy an actual team. Feels good.
And again, the fact that it's like you and me are allowing the Fair Mercy to go unchecked. It's just, it's so.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like the thing of like.
That might have been our
what's
last
it?
game. I'm not
Fighting
gonna
like
lie.
a Sim Rhine or something, to where it's like you can't play any of the characters that are good against Sim because you need to kill Rhine. But it's like then we can do that. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
For the Sim didn't really do too much, but again, if they would have,
Like they
again,
can't
just
play
chased.
beam and hit scan, right?
That's what I'm saying. Is it time to open loot boxes? Shit! Is it time? Oh, we
Always
have the
has been.
toxic vent. Bro, the toxic vent. I'm sorry, but it just goes so hard.
Kinda do.
Now I have it. Only downside, no exposed toes, but you know, it's like a hazmat suit, so it makes sense. It makes sense.
That's fair.
Okay. Loot box time! Loot box time! Who's ready for loot boxes? Who's ready for loot boxes?
I'm ready.
I worked the next 2 days. It's really depressing, and I don't want to talk to the manager. You know, a little bit of depression. You know, this will cheer me up, right? I don't want to have a talk to my manager about hours. But that's what's coming up. Anyway, open all loot boxes. Camo! Someone dipped Echo in sand like Fun Dip. That would have been fire.
That's not what I initially
He's like a bumblebee.
imagined. I got Beekeeper.
Feast? I don't already have this? I find that crazy. Dressage? Dressage? What's these? I held it back. You guys just didn't hear it. Were you holding a bag? Okay. It's a weird way to salute. Spoils. I like that. Kneeling. I remember it's like with one of the guns, they don't have their thing in the back in this victory pose. I think it was like whatever one gives them an umbrella or something. Over the shoulder. Why'd I get 3 Ash victory poses? Guns.
That's a
kinda
good
nice.
question.
think the spoils though goes hard. Get Bob in there. Relaxation. Toast. No. Plates! Oh my god, guys, the souvenir, look, it's plates!
Whoa!
That's so cool.
How heavy are they?
20 kg, which isn't pounds. I think they're less than pounds.
You are correct.
They look, those don't look 20 pounds. So.
Yeah.
But, blessed mother. Nightfall. Why is there a llama? I'll put it on for now. 20 kilograms, like 45 pounds. There's no way one of these plates is a 45 pounds. Absolutely
it's
no way.
floating in the air.
No, not because of that. It's too thin. Usually you'd have to make it either like wider or taller, believe it or not. Just how mass works. You can check, or I can check if you want me to. No, it's fine. I was just saying that there's absolutely no way that those are actually what they look like. Okay, what was I looking at? Player icons. Yay. But will they beat the Froggy? No. Doomfist dabbing.
Crazy.
Hot. Cool. Snowboarder.
Is that all?
Trust me.
No, I'm not gonna trust you.
That went against my better nature.
Knock knock.
Just knock knock? Okay.
Engaging festive mode.
Are you finished?
Da-da-da.
Okay, no. I'm not putting
It
that
ain't a party until someone's dead.
one. Okay, calm down, Drunker Queen.
Second guesses are usually first mistakes.
Says Life Weaver.
Simple geometry.
Yeah.
Don't think twice if you hardly think once.
Weird behavior.
Imitate the best.
That has to be the most annoying Bastion voice line I've ever heard.
Well, now I want to hear it.
Go you.
Tragic.
Ooh, it's like a fencer. He's like a... What am I looking at? What in pre-time skip Frankie Vegapunk lab am I looking at? Never die. Uh-huh. Red envelope. Whoa, guys, look at this spray. I can't wait to show all my friends in-game.
Yeah.
What? Is that brain damage? Cold damage. And it's Sigma. Okay, that's kind of sick. That goes hard.
He looks so angry.
Ooh,
I'm so
Doomfist.
scared.
Mustache? Okay, the mustache could work. Kind of lame. Kind of good. It's like he just cleaned someone's car with a gun. And that's like a sticker he put on it. Or like one of the air fresheners he put on it. Oh my god! Look at those moves!
Kinda crazy on it.
An ornament. Little Bastion ornament. Cute Vengeance? That's hectic. Kinda goes hard. I don't know if it beats the punch, but, you know. Anyway. Some sick loot boxes. And now we leave. And we never come back to Overwatch. Until tomorrow.
True.
But for right now, it's Spyro time! Spyro the grind, Spyro the grind. We will be on next week. Yeah. Well, technically me and Jared will be playing on the work days. Just doing dailies, like, actually as quick as possible. Even though, like I said, work's kind of conflicting because they're kind of cutting my hours. Like, okay, like, I'm not going to go on a huge rant, but basically I usually work 2 to 10, right? And it kind of alternates, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I just work Friday, Saturday. But this week they have me working 3 to 10 on, like, tomorrow, and then on Saturday it's a 2 to 9, and then on Sunday it's a 2 to 10. Which is kind of annoying because I don't drive myself, right? So it just means, like, either my mom or dad are gonna have to just take me or pick me up at an awkward time. And so that's just annoying. And the manager didn't, like, ask about it or anything like that. Kind of did it. And I know it's because, like, we're getting less hours, but it's like, really? You know, I feel like, again, you should be informed about stuff like that. So I'm just hoping at least my next week's schedule where I work Friday, Saturday, those aren't messed up, because then I'm gonna have to talk with my manager about it. I don't want to. Because usually people just take things personally, and if I mention something like the hours or anything, just assume it's straight up I'm insulting them. So it's unfortunate. But this guy's pretty chill. Better than our old manager. Maybe he'll be a lot more chill about it, but he might just have reasons. But I'd way rather work 2 2-to-9s than a 3 to 10 and then a 2 to 9. So I'll bring that up if it's like hours just being weird. But I can also text him, so we'll see. Anyway, spy, roll, 3, grind. Let's do the weird capture thing. Spiral reignited. Whoa. Yep. I kind of wanted to make something before she make a food or drink, but I didn't really want to make coffee, because coffee on an empty stomach just really does kind of give you the shakes, and it makes me feel worse throughout the day if I don't eat.
I was gonna say something else.
Whoa, I wonder how I'm gonna crash the rat today. That's what people always say.
Why is it always me? Why not David?
Well, because he can't, obviously.
You know what? You're actually right. I'll wait till the video's out.
Ow, so loud.
An entire, like, 30 minutes of Bell stomping you.
That never happened.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That was 3 hours. I was gonna make
AI.
it look like it wasn't.
It's AI, I'm telling you. Why can't I load this thing? Don't worry, the audio will get better. Because Javen possesses all the mamas. It's true.
What does that even mean?
Why can I not stream Spyro? Why does it not show up as an option? It's grayed out on my thing. But it's here. I'm on the game. You guys can probably hear the audio. Why, game? Why? I guess I could do borderless full screen. Maybe that'll make it show up. Me and Javen are the cats, and Slim's the only rat. All four, so that's true.
Okay.
Oh, it's showing up. I also never stopped the Overwatch recording, so you guys got a little bit of a random rant and Spyro. Enjoy.
Stop.